Motivation, the push behind success. Home-based internet businesses are on a rapid rise these days. Over 30 million Americans today make a full or part-time living from the internet, and there are many reasons behind the increase. What most people fail to understand are their own reasons for wanting to start a home internet business, which can also mean they fail to put a plan in place. Any business needs a solid plan that includes financial goals and realistic targets, and the motivation needed to achieve those goals is the same motivation needed to become successful. Any entrepreneur will tell you that goals and motivation are necessary and essential to a successful business of any kind. The world economy has tanked, and right now there are very few jobs and dismal prospects for many that do have work. Their paychecks do not keep up with inflation, and the prosperous and optimistic middle class of the 1990s is rapidly disappearing. Many people are resigned to their fate, they watch their wealth disappear and are content to bow their heads and stand in the unemployment line. But there are others who will not give up. They want to provide their families with a good life, they want to maintain a good standard of living and improve it, and that's their motivator. Many saw the writing on the wall years ago and started their own online businesses. It's never too late for anyone to start an online business, but it will take time, what job doesn't, and a lot of motivation. The challenge there are those who will take a challenge and those that shy away, either because of their own inbuilt pessimism or the negativity pushed on them by friends and family. If you grew up in a family that constantly told you that you were not capable of doing something, how did you react? For me it was, "I'll prove you wrong, I'm going to do it anyway." Okay, so I didn't always succeed, but that entrepreneurial spirit within me kept urging me to try other things until I did succeed. That was my motivation. If I had taken their advice and done what they said, I would probably be working in a safe job in a cubicle somewhere, even if I had a job today, and I would be bored out of my mind and probably broke. Reciprocity. One of the biggest kicks I ever got was writing a check and giving it to my best friend who was behind on her mortgage. The look of relief on her face was worth many times more than the money that check represented. I want to help people I know and love, and especially those who have been good to me. My husband only understands one aspect of my internet business. He does not realize that I have been investing a lot of my time into other internet businesses that will start to pay us a good, regular income, probably by the end of next year. When it does, I will pay off all our debts, and I am also looking forward to buying him a new car. Then I will start putting money away so my grandchildren can go to college. That's another motivator. I don't want anything except success, and I am planning that the money comes along with it. I don't want a real job. I've had many jobs, most I have enjoyed, but only because I knew I was going to move on to something else. It's always good to know there's light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Many people do not have the choices that I had. I had a great education, I have traveled all over the world, and that's why I am so content to stay home now, but only until my internet businesses take off. If I look back at any of the jobs I had, I know that if I was still there all these years later, I would be miserable. I am not cut out for the 8 till 5 routine. I hate being told what to do, and I don't like being around other people that much. That's another big motivator for me. I'm much happier working in my shorts and t-shirt, on my own, looking at my swimming pool all day. Put me in an expensive suit and surround me with people I don't know or like, and I'll squirm like a worm. What really drives me mad are intelligent and talented people who just give up. People with specialist knowledge gathered from years of working within an industry. People who have talents and skills that others would like to know about. Small business is the backbone of the economy, and what we have now is a surplus of labor. You are a small business, my friend, whether you live in New York or rural North Dakota, so start thinking what you can do. The internet is a huge place with thousands of opportunities. Start looking and get motivated.